Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making a automatic food farm in Minecraft Java Edition. For this farm, you're going to need 8 sugarcane, 8 redstone dust, 8 pistons, 8 observers, 8 hoppers, some glass if you want, although it's not required, some solid blocks, just a stack will do, 8 mud, 2 chests, and a water bucket. So the very first thing you want to do is place a double chest, just like that, and shift and place a hopper leading into that double chest. Slide. Now you're going to place 7 more hoppers leading into the first one there. On top of these hoppers, you're going to shift and place 8 mud blocks, one on top of each of the hoppers. At this point, you could put on the sugarcane, but it's not required yet. Now you're going to want to place a line of solid blocks behind these hoppers, like that. Then you're going to want to make an L-shaped structure with solid blocks there, and another line of solid blocks behind those. Another L shape like that. Now take your water bucket and place it right there. Doesn't really matter where you place the water bucket as long as each of those blocks there have flowing water or solid water in there. And now you can place your sugarcane. Still not really required. On top of the water, you're going to want to place some solid blocks like I have. And now you're going to want to place in 4 pistons. I'm going to place 8 of them just on top of this solid block there. You want to have them facing towards the mud block. On top of that, you're going to go around and place 8 observers on top, 1 on top of each of the pistons. You want to make sure that the little face is pointing the same direction the pistons are towards the mud. Now, on the back side of each one of these pistons, you're going to want to place a solid block. There should be 8 solid blocks on the back of each one of those pistons, and on top of these solid blocks, you're going to take your redstone dust, place 1 redstone dust, and you'll see it leads to those observers there. Now you can go ahead and place your sugarcane on each one of those mud blocks. And at this point, functionally, your farm is done. And all it's going to do is the sugarcane is going to grow. The observers are going to detect that through the redstone signal. The pistons are going to extend, breaking the sugarcane, and it will be collected by those hoppers going into that chest. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just placing some blocks around it so that sugarcane doesn't fall out of the farm. Do this, it will make sure that the farm is 100% lossless, although it'll still work without that, but it won't be as efficient. I'm placing glass blocks in the front so you can see, although it doesn't affect rates of the farm at all, and if you don't want to or you can't afford it yet in your playthrough, then it won't be so yeah, placing these blocks on the outside there does help with the farm not being lossless. This is what your farm is going to look like when it's done, and yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit and we're going to see how many sugarcane this farm ends up getting. Alright, I'm back. Let's see how much sugarcane we got over one day, just around like that. So we got 21 sugarcane and there's some growing still. So the farm does work. Well, that wraps up the video. I hope this helped you out. If you want more simple Minecraft tutorials like this one, feel free to subscribe or leave a comment. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.